astray into the vast unknown. Can we get lost? Found each other, we don't have to find a way back. Can we get lost? Found each other, we don't have to find a way back, a way back. I want to get so lost with you, yeah, back, a way back. I want to get so lost with you, yeah. Can we get lost? Found each other, we don't have to find a way back. Can we get lost? Found each other, we can go anywhere, yeah.
Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Don't know, it's being Pretzel's being a bit weird. It's like it was up like one point just stopped updating the music for some reason, and I don't know why. Being weird. Let's just go that one. Nope, still not updated for some reason. I have no idea why. Let me quickly see if it's why that is. But it's probably way too loud to hear me. There we go. Let's see. Be this one, alright. Pretzel now playing. Fine, and then go. I don't know why it's not updating. It's been very weird. Been very, very weird. Audio very high. File output. Write info to file. Save album art. Yeah, I mean they should be working. Refresh maybe. Oh, no, it's just being weird. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it to work. I promise. Get it to work. Is it gonna work? I mean, obviously, I'm going into the game in a minute anyway, right? Which is ToTheMoon Part 3 for anyone who hasn't been watching me play through this game thus far. You know, just jumped it, just randomly found this stream. But I don't know. The album art isn't being updated. It doesn't matter. It's being buggy. Let it be known for the record, I tried to fix Pretzel multiple times there to get it to update the album art and text for the now playing widget that I've got in the corner, but it's just not updating. So just letting it be known for the record. You know, like I would love it to be working, but for some reason it's bugging out. Just out of nowhere, it just randomly just stopped updating. I don't know why, but it's fine. So yeah, we're playing ToTheMoon Part 3 today. I'm making progress on the I'll just pause music anyway. I'm making progress on the creative projects. Updated everybody not too long ago via the community tab on YouTube. So I'll put a link to for everyone who's interested. There you go. For anyone who's interested, that's my link tree. It's got my YouTube, TikTok, medal, streaming schedule. It's all on there. Yeah, but I've had meetings with people, and I'm getting like sorting out the branding artwork of some of the projects. So I don't know how long that's going to take. I wasn't given an ETA. It's like it's and it's only the first talk about it, right? But I'll probably chase up next week about it. So I mean, I'm working with people that I know personally, so it's not like I'm working with an absolute stranger. It would be a red flag if I was working with like an absolute stranger, right? But this is someone who I've worked with, on stuff in the past. So it's not the end of, it's like, then giving an ETA straight away is fine because I know them, they're good. So, it's just a matter of like waiting, just giving them a bit of time. So I'll probably chase them up next week. And next week I'll also look to start getting the budget allocated, like for each project every month. This is what I'm willing to put into the project for now, at least. And I need to get like a projected targets going, which is basically just like where I want to be in 3 months, where I want to be in 6 months, which is hard to do right now because I haven't like started yet. It's hard to predict where I'm going to be. I could say where I want to be, but I'm not smart enough and not clued in enough to all of it to like, you know, give a proper thorough like projected targets. It's just kind of just more of like, you know, where I want to see where do I want to be in 3 months? Where do I want to be in 6 months? You know, where do I want to be in a year? And trying to like hold myself to those targets, you know, like just setting myself targets to meet. You know, I'm not, you know, it's not like I'm a fully fledged business, right? So it's hard to gauge, you know, that aspect of it, aspect of the projects. But right now, I'm currently waiting on artwork and branding to be sorted. That's where I'm currently at. I need to get the budget sorted. I'll probably do that next week. And I've had the meeting this week. Was it this week or was it last week? Maybe it was last week. It was recently. Recently, I had the meeting. I forget what day it is. I had the meeting recently, and so you know, it's kind of just playing the waiting game, really. And I could, oh yeah, and I've got to set up the programs that I want. Which, but that some of the programs that I've got to set up, I've got to wait to sort out the budget because I need to know, you know, what my budget is so I can know what programs. Because I know the programs I want to use, but they're expensive. So it's like I've got to figure out the budget. You know, I know some people might say, "Ah, me hardy," you know, if you catch my drift. But I don't know. I'd rather you know pay legit. So I'm not really keen on going that route. I have gone that route in the past. Don't get me wrong. I have gone that route. But I'd rather not when it comes to these type of things. You know, I'd rather do it, you know, in air quotes, legit. So where is To The Moon? There we go. Let's open it up and get it going. Need to. Where's pictures? No, it's not in pictures, is it? It's in. Is it this? It's this. Then that. Then that. There we go. I think we are good. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do. Game's going. What one is it? 145, 151, 102, 151. That's the autosave, so it'll be this one. Alrighty, let's see. Game is good. We've got the game capture working. It's all good showing up there. We've got the mic is good. Game is good. Frames are good. Let's check. Restream is showing good frames. YouTube's saying good health. And Twitch is saying, it's unstable. Even though it's fine on Restream and Twitch. Restream and YouTube are both saying excellent quality, excellent. You're healthy. Your stream is healthy and it's good. And looking at my OBS stats, everything is good there. So I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know why it seems like, you know, Twitch is like, yeah, it's having a crap. But let's go. I think where we last left off, we're in an enclosed memory loop, I think. So we can't get out of here. Like for every time you want to progress, you've got to like activate objects within the memory that are of importance. to the host, and to trigger, like, because you got to break through, basically. That, like, it's like a computer. Their mind is like a computer, right? And you've got to, like, if you want to get bypass, you know, like, and to get to each memory, you've got to bypass, like, the firewall. Right? There's like a firewall protecting each memory, and you've got to break through the firewall, right? And that means getting, like, you know, basically key cards, right? And the objects within some objects in the memory are like key cards to break through the firewall, you know, to get through the, you know, the security door. And because this is an enclosed memory loop, there's not really anything you can click on, because this location doesn't hold any importance to the old man. It's just like, you know, he comes here for a drink, right? Obviously, some people might hold that importance, but for him, it's like, you know, it's just, you know, they came here for a drink, to have a meeting. I forget what it was about, but, you know, it's not really that important to him, right? So it's hard to do anything. But I think Walt's here. It says, like, he's going to talk to the barkeep. I think I need to. Hey there. Did I get you anything? Hey-o. That's what I usually say. Hey-o. Can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure. Cash or credit? Check. I'm sorry. We don't take checks. Oh, just put it on my tab then. Wait, does that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Hey there. Oh. I'm not recording either. Ah! Why can't Metal record this? I've tried to get Metal set up with this in the past, and Metal just refuses to detect that this is a game for some reason. It's not on the list. I'm gonna have to. I could request them to add ToTheMoon, but it's kind of just like, by the time they add it, it could be done anyway. I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like, am I going to be playing the game for a long time? Like ToTheMoon, you know, it's. I don't know. I could submit a ticket. We might contact them. I might contact them. I forget. Let me quickly check something. I forget. Oh, I forget. That's it. I swear I clicked that a minute. I don't click a minute. I swear I'm just not with it today. Being all over the place. Oh, okay, it's F7 to record and F8 to stop recording. Right. Okay. Cool. Right. Hey there. Can I get you anything? Hello. Can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure. Cash or credit? Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here are your pickled olives. Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today. Thank you, sir. You're such an arse, Nell. I'll loosen up. That was actually a pretty good clip there. That is a clip all in of itself right there. That's pretty good. Why? Is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting?
Yes. Are you a fellow olive lover?
Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you?
Sure. Why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together.
Oh, yeah. That sounds just swell. Eva, disable test simulation, now!
Oh, Nell. I don't think I feel like it.
I'm so getting you back for this.
So that's how we got our first toaster.
Ah!
You okay there?
Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives.
They're wonderful, aren't they?
Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could, find such things to be disgusting.
Take your time. We've got 2 bottles left.
I don't know what I'm speaking of. I'm doing the voice a bit weird.
So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today? Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why?
May I see it?
Okay. Here it is.
And freeze. Finally, dear Lord.
How were the olives, Nell?
Oh, shut your mouth. That's a clip right there, but I don't know where I'm going to edit that. But that was a good. I missed the bartender moment because, you know, I mean, I have to edit through these clips at some point, man. I'm not running out of space just yet, but I believe last time I checked, and this is just like part 3 of the stream right now. But last time I checked, I've got like 10 gigs worth of clips so far to edit through. And I don't have a lot of storage on my PC left. I am struggling for storage. So like I need to start editing through them. But I've still got like 2 weeks worth of like Ethereal Enigma clips to get through. It's annoying.
Wait, don't you dare.
Don't worry, sheesh. See? I'm doing it by the books. Hulk smash!
Nell, seriously? I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood.
Totally worth it. Alright. Yeah, deal moves is 4. How the hell are you supposed to do this in 4 moves? I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. No. No idea. And I can't reset it either. I have no idea. This one seems too annoying. This one seems too hard to brute force. I should have saved it and I didn't save either. I didn't save. I'm gonna be here forever. I didn't save it. No, and can you reset it? I don't think you can reset. There's no way to exit out of it and restart either. Oh boy. We're gonna be here forever. We're gonna be here forever. I'm just gonna fucking I'm literally just gonna fucking just press random buttons until it fucking works. I hate puzzles. I hate puzzles with a fucking passion. Oh, there we go. Yay, we did it. Whoa, first. I'm so amazing at that puzzle. Whoa. I did it. I'm so amazing. Whoa. Oh. Alright. Alright, well now then when they're a young couple. Cranky nutcrackers!
You aren't Australian.
Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole.
Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here.
Are you kidding me? It's freaking skydive. You can't stay on here. You can't get off. God, I hate it when this happens. I swear if this plane... Either, what the f...
Wuss.
Wow. Can't believe you just called him that. Yeah, man. This is River. This is his love, right? I'm thinking like, is this the other one that River wants him to take care of when she goes? This must be his missus and the other one, because there's another person who she talks about who she wants him to take care of. It's like, who is this person? I don't think we've seen them yet.
Why would they abandon her like this? I suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean. You know how it is. Now that everything has GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too. And I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years, we could afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but I'm sure we'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here any time. She'll never be alone again, John.
be able to watch over her every day.
Yeah, we will.
I just sneeze. That's me.
Good for them.
Oh, whoops it. You've got to be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like we're watching a train wreck.
The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over there, they are happy. Let's move on.
It's a nice moment. It is true. I mean, and plus, you know, it's easy for Watts to say that when you're looking back in a... Oh, did I do that? It doesn't tell you. It doesn't like have like a doodle like saves. It doesn't have like a save notification to like let you know it's properly saved. I mean, it is like she's not wrong, right? Rosalind isn't wrong. Like how like they're happy in this moment. None of it matters what happens afterwards, right? In this moment, they're happy, right? They have a dream and they're gonna pursue it together. In this moment, you know, it doesn't matter if they succeed or if they fail. They're not thinking about any of that. They're just thinking about, you know, being in the moment, being present with each other and being happy. And they've got this dream. Maybe it doesn't work out. Maybe it does. But they're gonna pursue it together no matter what, and they're gonna be by each other's side the whole way. You know, Watch is just too. I don't know if I said this on the stream, but I think I feel like I have thought about it. Like this game is the music is good and it's got touching moments like this, but Watts is just such. It just undermines the game. I feel like Watts is a funny character, sure, and I've you know, like with the bartender, I forgot to start recording, right? And the bartender, I'm like, oh damn! I recorded the second half of the conversation with the bartender, which is still a good clippable moment. I feel with the olives, and he's gonna spend big today. It's still funny, but I didn't. You know, the start of that conversation was also funny as well. But then I'd have to edit the clip twice because I could only have 1 minute, and I feel like I can either have the first half or the latter half of the conversation. So I have to edit some of it out anyway, unless I make 2 clips. But it's just, you know, Watts has his moments, and he's definitely a comedic element, a good comedic element of the game. But that's the thing, right? It's such it's supposed to be an emotional, story-heavy game, and then you've just got Watts who just, I feel like, undermines the story and the emotional moments so much, right? It's like you've got, it's like that touching moment in the film where you've got like playful music and it's emotional and it's like da da da. You know that moment that goes doom, like everything just comes to a halt, right? That epic, touching, emotional moment just completely just gets derailed and comes to a, an abrupt halt. You know, I feel like Watts does that with every emotional moment that he's involved in this game. Every time there's a strong emotional vibe or moment going on, he just has to completely derail and undermine the intensity or the impact of the moment, right? Don't get me wrong, Watts, as I said, Watts is a funny character. I just feel like, what is the point of him in this story, in this game? It just he's the comic relief character, obviously, but what is the point of him in the story? You know, what impact does he have? It just feels like this game could just be Rosalind on her own going through this, right? Like Watts is there, and maybe he comments every so often, but she's the one going through the memories on her own, right? And he's kind of there as a supporting role, right? He's not with her in the memory. He's not going through it all with her, right? He's there to operate the machine, and every so often he'll chime in with words or support, or maybe a joke or 2 here and there. Like, why don't you try talking to the bartender? Tell him you're going to spend big today, you know? And like, He can have these comedic moments, right? But I just feel like too much. He does it too often and too much to really. I don't know. I feel like I said, I just feel like he undermines the story. You know, the emotional intensity, impact of these moments are, you know, if he's present in the scene, he just undermines it. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Then, that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. So you know Anya. So it's all for a lighthouse. That lighthouse means more to her than her own life. I'm just so confused. Wait, if we go back, what happens? Okay. It's a bit weird that the lighthouse means more to her than her own life. You know, like, no one's gonna care about the lighthouse when she's gone. Sure, the old man will care for it, but for him, it'll just be like, you could get treatment. He cares about you. You know, you're the one he loves and cares for, and you want to abandon him because you care more about a lighthouse than being alive and present in his life. I get where Watts is coming from, you know, like, again, but Roslyn isn't wrong either. It's none of their business, right? Like, they're not, you know, she's not their client, he is, and they're here to fulfill his last wish. They're not here to make judgments, right? They're not here to alter the course of the events. They're here, what the hell? Oh man, what's going on here? Alright. Bit weird. Huh. Oh no. Ideal moves is 5. Okay. 1. And then 2. 1. 2. 3. Whoop, 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 whoop. I don't know. We're gonna go for it. Aha! That was very lucky, I feel, but I also got it at the same time. River? But I don't understand. Why do we have to go backwards in time? Oh, right, because they have to alter his life. They have to influence him in order to want to go to the moon. The yellow paper rabbit. Dear Lord, not again. That's what I mean. I don't know. I just feel like Watts to me is just like, oh, like, that's how I feel with him. Like every time I know I've said it earlier, obviously, you know, but it's like, I just feel like every time, you know, he speaks, it's like, oh, don't get, like I said, don't get me wrong. I know I'm going on about it again, but it's just like, he is comedic, right? And there are funny, he does, you know, there are funny interactions with him, right? But I feel like he would be better served as a supporting character, a side character that isn't present in the impactful, you know, scenes. He operates the machine on the outside, like I said, and he just like communicates to her through her, you know, through a communicator. Well, she's in the memory, right? But he communicates to her through her headset, and you know, makes comments here and there, but you know, he's you know, he chimes in every so often, but not enough to impact the moments or the scenes, you know, in a way that undermines them, you know. But with him in you know, with his, you know, presence in the game, it just feels like it's just, I don't know. It could, the game, like Watts, I feel like Watts could not be in the game and the game would actually be better for it. You know, maybe the create, obviously, you know, I'm not shitting on the game, you know, like the game's definitely, you know, good. You know, there are touching moments in this game and it is a good game. It's just, I feel like maybe the developer thought, well, oh, this game's going to be too sad. It's going to be too, you know, emotional. And they wanted to like add in humor. You know, like humor being a defense mechanism, right? Like humor, you know, when you've got sad moments, sometimes people like to laugh and have a joke to diffuse a situation, so to speak. I feel like that's what is. He's there to diffuse a situation, right? Like when it's sad and emotional, he's there to like, you know, break it up. And he deliberately undermines the sad emotional moments, you know, in a sense of like he's watering them down so they're not so sad, right? So like, you know, give the game an uplift, I guess. I don't know. I'd have to speak to the developer. I'd have to speak to the developer to understand like, why did you include Watts? Because playing through your game, it just feels like he undermines the game so much. Like he undermines the impactful emotional moments, and he's always got a smart, sassy thing to say, or a, you know, a witty retort. You know, he's always got something to say. He's always got an opinion, right? Like he can't just be present in the moment and in the scene like Rosalind is, right? Like, wouldn't he be better served as a side character where he just operates the machine and speaks to Rosalind through the headset when she needs help or assistance, right? Why is he so present and you know, and active in the game? You know, when I feel like he undermines the story and the impact of the, you know, emotional moments. Why is he so involved in the game? I'd love to hear from the developer as to why they've involved his character so much, you know, and what their justification is for it. Like, I'd generally be interested to know, because from where I'm sitting, sorry to go on about it, it's just it bothers me. Like, why? what is the point of his character? Like, like I said, he's a funny cat. He can be funny, and he does have his moments, but more often than not, he just feels like, why is he needed? What is the point of him? He's more of an annoyance than he is a help. No, he's more of a hindrance than he is a benefit. So why? An old baby grand piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? Who knows? But I bet it'd be a piece of cake for the TARDIS. Not really. You can't even get it through its door. True. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the ass for... Sorry. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the ass for everybody. It'd probably take an entire episode to get it inside. I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither. It sounds pretty epic. I'm messing up these voice, I feel. It's whatever. Fine, I'm not a professional, but it's what it is. Oh, excuse me. New boxes of plain paper. Oh, I think I know where this is going. Oh, the paper rabbits, yeah. What the hell? Oh no. Bad music. Here we go.
You went out for a haircut this early in the morning. What are you making there?
Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you?
Yeah.
Tell me about that rabbit.
Huh?
Describe the rabbit.
It was yellow.
What else?
A bit puffy.
And?
Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River?
I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu.
I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd even for that.
You think she's...
Do you?
Perhaps. Who knows? But like you said, she's our client. Let's just get what we're paid for over with.
So, this is the day she started it, huh?
Looks like it. But why? Oh, let's see, what did that say? Many long strands of orange hair. Okay. Wait, many long strands of orange hair? Is she losing her hair? She losing her mind or something? What, she got dementia? Like, what is going on with her? 3 moves. How'd you do this in 3? What? This one, or that one, that'd be 4 moves. And that would be to the end there. I don't know. Nah. I have no idea. I've already messed it up. How'd you do that in 3? I have no idea. I have no idea how you do that in 3. Right. Come in. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like his heartbeat is moving a lot faster now. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom, boom. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. So, like dun 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 dun. I'm not sure. I'm not doing it the best here. I know. So what the hell is he doing? But I feel like his heartbeat is going faster there. Don't know if that recording is worth keeping. I don't think there was anything in that there. Like 11 minutes, but kind of for nothing. Guess I have to watch that when I 17 gigs. 17 gigs. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get more storage. Start editing through these as well. The Moon Part 3 footage. Yeah, it's annoying I've missed on site. I don't think it's been many moments I've missed out on, but I have missed out on some moments because of this. But I think what we'll do is we'll do this memory that we're on now, and then I'll probably call it. I guess I just go forward. Were you reusing the same? It's smart of the developer in the sense that, like, you know, if they're a one person team, it's smart to because you're reusing locations like this, but you're going back in time. And all you got to do is slightly alter the locations, like, you know, that makes sense for the time period that it's in. Like the house, you know, it's the same location, it's the same base location. It's just, you know, with the house being not fully built yet, right? The same location, but the lighthouse looks a little different, right? And it's like you can get away with using a lot of assets this way, you know, because all you got to do is just alter them, you know, based on the time period, right? Obviously they can't reuse all the assets completely because they've got to, you know, change things based on the story, but it's interesting. Like, this is what, like, for this type of game, it makes sense to reuse assets. But some other games, they just reuse them and it's just like, really? This is where the house used to be, isn't it? The house that should have never... Sorry. The house that never should have been. I mean, really? What is it about unusually high and dangerous place? I should really keep track of the names when I'm reading dialogue sometimes. Bloody hell. I mean, really? What is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? Alright. Acrophobia. I think for, like, obviously, you know, like, the older generations, they look at these places like this and think, oh, it's so good. But then the younger generation, you know, the younger generations, they look at places like this and they probably think, oh, there's no internet, you know, I'm not going to get cell service. I'm going to be, you know, away from all, like, you know, bloody Starbucks and all that. Like, mummy, I'm going to be like, you know, I'm not going to be near anything, right? This is, you know, to them, This is further away from civilization, not you know, not closer to it or near to it, right? Is that why you approached me back then? I don't know if that was a good one.
Yeah.
What about now?
I suppose it's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What is that? A hacky sack.
Can you throw this as far as where Annie is at? How's the voice crack?
I don't know. You want me to try?
Would you?
River! Are you insane? Get away from there! I think this memory isn't too far from the last.
Think they may be connected?
Probably.
Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. Me too, buddy. Me too. I don't know. You'd have to ask her, I guess. Don't get me wrong. Like as a man, right? Like I've had long hair and I've had short hair and I've had long hair. To me, the problem with long hair for me is that it gets in the way of my face. I like to wear beanies, and long hair with beanies is just a pain because the beanie doesn't like sit as comfortably on your head when you've got long hair. You know, shorter hair, I feel like it's easier if you want to wear a beanie. It just gets in. It just gets in the way. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that, everybody. But I do agree with what's, you know, on women. I do like longer hair, right? Obviously, it's up to the person what they choose to do with their body, obviously. But I just like longer hair on women. You know, I don't like it. Like, it's what I hate the most when a character in a video game has long hair and then they cut it and get short, and they cut it to be short, and I'm like, why, man? Why? Like, I like long hair on a woman. On a guy, you know, I feel like shorter hair is better. Like, I've had long hair and I've had short hair. Right? I've had long and I've had short. But I think for me, part of the reason I even had long hair was because I just got lazy and I just, you know, just didn't get around, just, you know, couldn't be asked about and get it cut. It wasn't like that I wanted long hair. I think it was more just that it was just easier then. It was just, you know, I just got lazy and just let it grow. Right? Whereas I think the only thing I would like is probably a beard. Like I like a good beard. But then I've recently shaved all my beard off. Because like I just got I think I don't know if I don't know all the reasons, but I think mainly I just got fed up. I think I just felt like it. I just felt like a change. You know, like I've had a beard for a long ass time, and I just felt like, you know, I'm just gonna shave it all off. And beards, like long hair, have cons, like drinking, eating, you know, cleaning, maintenance, upkeep. I think that's another thing too. Short hair is so much easier in terms of upkeep and maintaining it. You know, you don't need to, short hair is, you know, it's quicker to dry. You know, it's easier to wash short hair. You know. Ideal is 4 moves. Alright. I think I... whatever. Going further back in time. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head.
But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore.
Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connection. Though, being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. That's pretty difficult.
That's pretty difficult to do, day in and day out.
I know. Wait. But why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Social norms is... Wait, does she have autism? She was diagnosed... Is that... I don't know for sure, but I feel like... Is this... Is she been diagnosed with autism? Like, she mentioned social norms, and I'm like... Systematically, and I'm like... Wait, does she have autism? Is that what she has? But Izzy or Isabel seems normal because she was diagnosed with it young, so she was conditioned and taught how to act and behave and form, you know, social and emotional connections in a way that's healthy and, you know, positive. Whereas River was diagnosed later on in her life when she was an adult, so it's harder for behavioural reconditioning to take place because, you know, she's set in her ways. Because obviously the brain stops developing, I think, when you're 21, I think it is, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. Like, your brain stops developing when you're 21. So she was diagnosed in her late 20s or, you know, early 30s or whatever, you know, whereas Isabella was probably diagnosed in, you know, obviously said like she had as a child, so her brain's still developing. So it was, because it was caught early on, they could address it, right, better. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage, and at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she's never done that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then I realise that it's too late. The Isabel that people know of is all an act, and a real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her. Because she can be an unfiltered... She can be an unfiltered version of herself. Ah, I've never met a woman with it before. Then technically, you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move. Wow. Alright. Fair play, Rosalind. Fair play. Like he's like, well, you still haven't met one. Let's move on. I get where Rosalind's coming from. She's like, you know, this isn't our business or our place, you know. Like, crazy. That's actually nuts. Yeah, it's still not changed. Let's try opening it one more time, even though it doesn't matter because I'm about to end. Oh. Yeah, I've got a lot here, man. I've got 18 gigs. 18 gigs. So it's a lot. It's a lot. I desperately need to start editing through. Hold on, let me just go back here. There we go. And then no, that's not the one, Chief. Press the wrong, open up the wrong one by accident because I'm an idiot. No, it's just not. It just doesn't want to update for some reason. Oh, alarms! Ah! About to end the stream. It's like, nope. I'm gonna be an annoyance. I'm just gonna hide it then. I've really, I mean, it's the end of the stream, so what does it matter, right? But at the same time, so I really wanted to try and get fit. I'm sure it's something to do with OBS not being able to update the file. But I'm sure if I restarted OBS as well, maybe that would fix it. It doesn't matter. Pretzel's just being annoying. But thanks so much for watching, everybody. I've been a social entertainment to an extent, be that first, second, third, fourth, background noise audio only. But I've been social entertainment, you know, or distraction for you to an extent. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. It's been ToTheMoon part 3. Obviously, next week will be part 4. Like I said, in terms of creative projects, I'm at the artwork and branding stage right now. I still need to sort out the budgeting, and some of the programs I can set up now, but others I haven't even got them installed yet because I need to actually get them. And I need to sort out the budget to determine what ones I'm gonna, you know, ultimately go with. Plus, they need to have all the features that I want, right? And I have obviously on my action plan that I'm working on. I have like it's a big document with like it's almost 10 pages long at this point, of like everything that I need. So it's just a matter of like, you know, just properly doing research on the programs that I've selected, that I had a quick look at, and I feel like this might be a good program to use. Just need to ultimately properly, you know, decide on those ones and make a choice there. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Enjoy your rest of your Friday. Enjoy your weekend if at all possible. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you guys next Friday. This has been subscribe. It's been ToTheMoon Part 3. I'll see you guys later. Bye.